Is there a holiday that you celebrate without alcohol? Let me share with you the calendar year starting with January. January 1, college football, family gatherings. It's the new year, and we all celebrate. We also have the NFL playoffs, and everyone's watching football on the weekends and drinking alcohol. We also have Martin Luther King 3-day holiday, along with having family over or participating at a sports bar, watching the games. We get into February, and the biggest drinking day in America is the first Sunday in February, and that happens to be the Super Bowl. And by the way, some of these beer companies spend up to $3 to $4 million for every 30-second commercial. And who do you suppose pays for that? Anyway, as we continue in through February, we have Valentine's Day. And you know, the couple starts out well and having dinner. However, before the night is over on Valentine's Day, someone says something wrong after being somewhat inebriated, and it ends into a big fight or domestic issue. In February, we also have President's Day, and that's a 3-day holiday, and we find ourselves celebrating again. As we get into March, the days become calmer and the days become longer, and it is conducive for having barbecues and family get-togethers. Then we have St. Patrick's Day, and you don't have to be Irish to drink. And oftentimes, that's the case. Through March, we lend ourselves now getting accustomed to the milder days, and April comes along, and we celebrate the Holy Week, culminating with Easter on Sunday, and those are all family get-togethers where they drink alcohol. On the 15th of April, we either file our taxes late because we're going to have to pay money, or for some of those who are just late, we celebrate as well because we may be getting money back from the government. Keep in mind that in April, due to the weather, we have outdoor car shows, we have outdoor concerts, and many festivities locally in your communities. As we get into May, the Hispanics and non-Hispanics celebrate Cinco de Mayo. This is followed by the following week when it's Mother's Day, and everyone comes to visit Mom, and they all have a good time for Mom's Day. However, as everyone leaves, all the bottles and cans are left for Mom to clean up. We then go into Labor Day, which is somewhat the beginning of summer. And we have a 3-day weekend, and many people depart on vacation for those 3 days. But it is also a big drinking and driving holiday where many arrests occur. As we get into June, we have graduation parties, but these graduation parties include preschool, elementary, middle school, high school, junior college, college, master's, doctorate, and vocational. And do you know, even at the preschool parties, there's alcohol being used by the adults. In June, we also have Flag Day for all of us who are patriotic. And then we have Father's Day. Do we celebrate Father's Day? Of course we do. Then we run into the 4th of July in July, and that is always a big drinking holiday, especially when it falls on a 3-day weekend. But in July, we have vacation, we have camping, we have lake outings, and we also have family reunions. As we get into August, many communities have the harvest, back to school, last minute parties, and we await the fall and the fall is culminated with Labor Day weekend in September. And we celebrate Labor Day. However, it's a much traveled holiday, and there's also drinking and driving. In September, we also have the 16th of September, which is a Hispanic holiday. And many Hispanics and non-Hispanics celebrate the 16th of September. As we get into October, we realize that our local county fairs are in town, and there is alcohol sold at this venue, and many people come to local concerts at the fair, and much drinking occurs. We have Columbus Day for all the Italians, and we have Halloween, which is a great party venue for drinking. Then, as we come closer to the end of the year, we have November, and we have Veterans Day. And many veterans deservedly need to have their day. However, it is convoluted by much drinking, not just the veterans, but family and friends alike. Then we come to Thanksgiving holiday. And that runs 4 days. In the middle of it, we have Black Friday, shopping for Christmas. And as we end the month of November, we get into December, the last month, and we're buying the Christmas tree and celebrating that. We have work office parties and celebrate that. We celebrate New Year's Eve and Christmas Day as well. But we try to rest the body and prepare ourselves for the New Year's Eve holiday. And you know, I didn't even share with you that we celebrate our birthday, your siblings' birthdays, your mother and dad's birthday, your extended family and friends' birthdays. We celebrate weddings and receptions. We celebrate baptisms, quinceañeras. And you know, these dates, these festive holidays come at us annually. And we only need one of those venues, and we find ourselves getting behind the wheel and end up with a drunk driving offense.